Hi, I'm Rob from MBUK magazine. I've been riding the Ragley Piglet X7 over the last few months. It costs £1,075 and it's predominantly clad with SRAM X7 components, so mechs, shifters, hence the name, and hence the price. This is one of the few full builds that Ragley do. It's also got loads of Ragley own finishing kit, so a decent width bar, a nice short stubby stem which is really stiff, surprisingly comfortable saddle, good seat post. They've also been clever in speccing a decent tyre in the Maxxis High Roller. It's the harder compound, the narrower tread, but for British conditions it's ideal, especially this time of year. You get a bit more traction. It may be a little slower on longer, harder slogs, but I'm still a big fan. We've also got the RockShox Recon Silver Fork, which does the job. It's nothing fancy, but you know, it kind of takes the sting out of most stuff. It's also got the lockout feature, which is great for longer climbs. Just flick it over and save any kind of bob. We've also got the Hayes Stroker Ride brakes, which did take some time to get bedded in, and they're not the most powerful brakes out there, but they've done the job. You know, it's not a huge bike to slow down, and I'm not a massive rider, so they have been pretty dependable. So back here we've got loads of tyre clearance thanks to the well thought through frame design. We've also got the 3-finger bridge chainstay, and it's a bridgeless seat stay, so you can get a much wider tyre in there, but come winter time, you know, you've got plenty of mud clearance should it get really gloopy out on the trails. The slacker head angle and decent length wheelbase means it's really stable at speed. I can still ride all the normal trails that I ride on my full sus bike. It may be a little bit more challenging, but it's still a hell of a lot of fun. And it doesn't really seem to take anything away from it. It's still a really, really fast bike, and you can still chuck it around just as much as any other bike. I mean, for a few £100 more, you'll get the through axle fork, which would probably make a bit of a difference up front, more precise steering. But for the price, for what you get with this, it's an awesome bike. Really, really like it. You can read the full first ride review in MBUK issue 270, which is on sale now. Cheers.